I'm not talking about the extremes. I'm talking about just keeping yourself at a base level of fitness. Hey, Felix from Fasting for Fitness back again, and I hope you can hear me over the wind. I'm hiking up to just a small summit over there, and it's going to get a bit windy. It's a bit exposed up at the top, but I'm hoping the microphone picks out my voice and discards the wind as much as it can. So this time we're going to dive a little deeper into how to maintain and how to easily maintain a base level of weight, a base level of fitness, and a base level of health. We can do this and barely break a sweat while we're doing it. The key to this is dedication and doing it every day or most days. So what do I mean by a base level of weight, fitness, and health? Well, we could all be healthier, we could all lose a bit of weight, we could all get a bit leaner, we could all get fitter. We're not talking about that. We don't want to run any Ironman races, we don't want to swim the channel, we don't want to run a marathon at the moment. But what we want to do, we want to get ourselves to this base level, and from there we can work on it. We will work on our fitness, work on our health, work on our weight if we like, or we can take a bit of time off and we can relax. But you've just got this in the background. You've got this base level of weight, fitness and health. It's going to be 5 parts, but it's one thing. You need to do all of these things every day or most days. So let's get on with it. And number 1, I'm doing it now, and humans have evolved to do this over millions of years. Number 1 is walking. We're designed to walk. We're designed to walk over long distances. Now, I said you're not going to sweat. You don't want to dawdle along slowly. You want to get a bit of a march on, get yourself out of breath slightly, but not to the point where you're soaking with sweat. As I say this, I'm going up the steepest bit of this little climb here. But yeah, so walking every day, you want to be doing a minimum of 6 to 8 kilometers a day. Definitely fasted, either first thing in the morning or just before you eat. So yes, number 1 is walking. And number 2, I did just mention it in number 1 there, number 2 is definitely fasting. You should be doing a minimum of a 16 or 17 or 18 hour fast every day. If not every day, then definitely 5 or 6 days a week. But number 2 is fasting. It's just a myriad of health benefits. You can dig through all my videos. I mention it in most of them. There's a ton of research online. There's more and more stuff coming out, from longevity and anti-cancer to reducing brain fog and just having more steady energy throughout the day and everything in between. So number 2 is fasting. And number 3 is enjoy a clean keto diet. Now, you might have read a lot about keto, and there's a lot of people getting it way wrong. Keto's not just eating meat and not eating any vegetables. The opposite. I think I found I eat more vegetables now. So you're eating medium amounts of protein, high amounts of fat and low amounts of carbs. Now the vegetables you want to be eating are pumpkins and squash and courgettes, broccoli, cauliflower. You can eat as much of that as you want, but the carbs you want to eat in moderation. You know, you don't want to base your meal, you don't want to base any meal on a plate full of carbs. You definitely want to get rid of the bread and the wheat out of your diet, so no bread, no pasta. Minimize the sugar to, you know, just cheat days if you can, and just get good quality cuts of meat, good bits of fish, have lots of olive oil, cook with flavorless coconut oil. Your body will just be so happy. Number 3 is eat a clean keto diet. Take my hand, I'm a bad rammer jammer, yes you know I am. And the bears hit harder than a batter ram, getting everybody out there to see. And number 4 kind of goes with number 3, but it's make sure you're taking your supplementation. If you're fasting and doing keto, then you definitely want to be supplementing with magnesium. I take mine in the evening before I go to bed. Some people take it throughout the day. Magnesium you can take during a fast, that's not a problem. So magnesium is one that you'll need for fasting in keto, and vitamin D3 most people need. So magnesium, vitamin D3 you should be taking. I also take vitamin C and zinc and vitamin K2, but I've done a whole other video on that and I've mentioned it again countless times. But as well as the clean keto diet is very healthy and you're going to get lots of nutrition from that, but you do need to supplement. A lot of the food we're getting is not as much nutrition in it as you think there is. So number 4 is make sure you're taking your supplements. Number 5 is do some bodyweight exercises every day. You do not have to go crazy, hence the reason I said you don't really have to break a sweat. If you can do 10 push-ups, then just do 10 push-ups. If you're doing that every day, you're going to get to 15, you're going to get to 20 pretty soon. So just every day do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some pull-ups, not all of them, one of each, whatever you feel comfortable with or whatever you want to work on. Just mix it up, push yourself slightly more each day, but you do not have to go crazy. So that is number 5, simple body weight exercises. So there we have it. We've got number 1, which is walking, simple. Number 2, just don't eat for 16 or 17 hours per day, simple. Number 3, ditch the carbs, ditch the sugar. Be careful of what you eat. Eat lots of squash and pumpkin and courgette and cauliflower and broccoli and tomatoes and peppers and good quality meat or good quality fish. Eat some nuts. Not all nuts are made equal though. Stick to pecans and walnuts and Brazil nuts. Stay away from cashews and peanuts. Eat dark chocolate. You can have a really nice, varied, healthy diet on a clean keto diet. Number 4 was supplementation. So to go with your healthy keto diet, just work out what supplements you need or go and get a blood test from the doctor and see what you're lacking in. If you're doing keto and fasting, which you should be if you're following these steps, then you'll definitely want magnesium in there and potassium and other electrolytes. And you should, as I said, have vitamin D3 and K2, and I would suggest having vitamin C and zinc as well. Number 5, as I just said, simple bodyweight exercises. You follow all that, do those each day, 5, 6, 7 days a week, and you will get to a baseline level of fitness, health and weight pretty soon. Just stick to it, be strong, it's easily done. Just get into the rhythm and make those daily habits. And I will catch you on the next one. Later.
I feel free, so free, so free. I feel free.